Hey, what's up, everybody? This is attorney Dan Nguyen here, and I want to talk a little bit more about trademarks and the two dates that every business owner, entrepreneur needs to know about their own trademarks. And so as part of the application, you will need to supply the date of first use and the date of first use in commerce. So what do these terms actually mean? So date of first use or date of first use anywhere is basically when you have sold the product or sold the service to anyone, anywhere, okay? um, in state, out of state, doesn't matter. Now, the real important date is the first date of use in commerce, because that is basically when you have sold to someone out of state. Now, there are some nuances, but that's kind of the general idea. Because trademarks are on a national or federal level, the use in commerce requirements basically says, all right, you have to affect interstate commerce or state-to-state commerce, because that's a purview of the of federal law. And so what they want to see is, all right, when did you sell to someone out of state um, using the mark in commerce? And so oftentimes, um, uh, 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 the sale would be, sometimes it's the same date as the date of first use anywhere. So your first sale could be to someone out of state, and so those dates will be the same. But sometimes it's not, and it could sometimes it's after the date of first use anywhere. But it's important to know that this date cannot be manufactured, in the sense that don't call your cousin the next day, hey, can you buy this from me so I can have it for sale? It has to be a bona fide sale. I know trademark office cracks down on fraud, trademark fraud, and so you want to be really careful here and be truthful, because if not, if there's an issue, it can really come up back and bite you. And so the dates of first use anywhere, dates of first use in commerce are the real important dates. Date first use in commerce, again, is the day you first sold or shipped your product, or you provided your services to someone out of state. Now, there are some nuances in this particular area. And so sometimes you technically don't have to provide goods or services to someone out of, like, such as sending the product or out of state, or delivering the service to someone out of state. I'll give you an example. So restaurants are afforded federal trademark protection, even though they're located in one state, and maybe most of their customers are just in that particular state or in that particular county or city. But the reasoning that is that because customers will use the national highway system to travel to these particular restaurants, or national travel system to travel to these particular restaurants, they said that, okay, that is affected by interstate commerce, and they are afforded federal trademark protection. So this area can get really, really nuanced, especially if you're using e-commerce and distributors and fulfillment warehouses. And so if you're not really sure, seek out the advice of an experienced trademark attorney to help you navigate how early you can get the date of first use, because that will help you establish priority, which is important if there's a trademark issue. So again, hey, this is Dan. 2 days to know, date of first use anywhere, date of first use in commerce. Make sure you get those dates down, so when you fill out your application, you put them down incorrectly. All right, this is Dan again. Hope this has been helpful. If you have any more questions, I pick up my book, freetmbook.com. Just pay small shipping handling fee, and I'll get that out to you right away. All right, this is Dan. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.